Hello students, welcome to Edubbey Global Solution. We have a mathematics class here and we are looking at another subtopic under geometric vocabulary, which is triangles and circles. In our previous class, we made mention of angles and lines, different types of angles that we have and different type of lines that we have. Now, under this class, we're going to be looking at different types of triangles that we have. Okay, now the very first one that we're going to be looking at here is what? Upright angled triangle. You know, we've told us in the previous class that what? Upright angle, angle that is what? That is less than what? 90 degrees. Okay, triangles can be described in terms of their sides or their angles or both. So when you are describing a triangle, we can have it described based on their size, based on their angles, and we can try to describe them based on size and angle. Okay, so now the very first one we are looking here is what we said is an upright angle triangle. So an upright angle triangle has its angles less than what? Less than 90 degree. So an angle triangle, its angle is actually what? Is less than 90 degrees. Let's check. Okay, now let's look at the next type of triangle we are talking about here. We are looking at what? Right angle triangle. If you are talking about right angle triangle, this type of triangle has an angle of 90 degrees. So a right angle triangle has its angle to be 90 degrees. And this type of triangle basically we make use of Pythagoras theorem. You know, when under this we use Pythagoras theorem basically able to solve a right angle triangle, which we are going to still be doing in our slides next classes that we have. So a right angle triangle has an angle of what? Of 90 degree. Okay, let's check. And the next one, we're going to be having an obtuse angle triangle. For an obtuse angle triangle, has an angle that is greater than 90 degree. So for this type of angle, it is actually greater than 90 degree, but it's always less than what? It's less than 180 degree. If you look at this, we're actually describing our angles, our triangles based on what? Based on angles, and that's how we are still going to be describing them based on their size and and we are describing them as well based on size and angles very soon. Okay, now let's look at what? Isosceles triangle. An isosceles triangle has two sides of equal length, and the angles opposite the equal sides are also equal. So let's look at this. Look at this arrow and this arrow. This one is telling us inside this picture that these are side and this other side, what? They are what? They are equal. So whatever you have on this side is also what we have here. So if you look at this place, we have 53 degrees here. On the other side as well, we have what? We have 53 degrees. So they have two sides equal to each other, and they if you have 53 degrees in one side, then the other side as well must be 53 degrees. Okay, another type of triangle, we are looking at this now. We're already looking at angles based on their sizes. So we have a scaling triangle. A scaling triangle have different sides of different lengths, and all the three angles are what? All the three angles are different. So we have three sides of different length for a scaling triangle, and all the three angles are also different. So for a scaling triangle, it doesn't have any common length of or a common side. All the three sides of the scaling triangles are different from each other. So if you look at this side on this picture here, we have an arrow here. That is telling us that, look at this one, we have two arrows. Look at this one we are having three. So this one is telling us that this side is different from this side that we have here, and it's different from the other side that we have here. Okay, now we have an equilateral triangle. From the word itself, equilateral, so we should know that all the sides of this type of triangles are equal. So we have an equilateral triangle. All the three sides of that of the length of that triangles are equal, and they also have equal angles. Now look at this. This side is equal to this side and equal to this side. And if you look at the picture here, 60 degree here is also going to be 60 degree that we have here, and also going to be the 60 degree that we have here. And note, a sum of triangle, the sum of the triangle is actually 180 degrees. So a sum of the triangle, its angle must not be greater than 180 degrees. So we have congruent triangles. The congruent triangles are identical. They have corresponding sides of the same length and corresponding angles which are equal. So their sizes, their length are equal, and the corresponding sizes are equal. They are of the same length, and their angles as well are equal. So triangles are congruent if any of the following can be proved. First, if three corresponding sides are equal, then it satisfies the condition. Two corresponding sides and it included an angle as well that are equal. So if you have two corresponding sides equal with an angle equal, then it satisfies the condition. And also each triangle have a right angle, and the hypotenuse and the corresponding sides are equal in length. So if there is a right angle there and we have an hypotenuse, when you're talking about hypotenuse is the longest side of the right angle triangle. Okay, now we have similar triangles. Two triangles are said to be similar to each other if their angle are the same. Okay, then their corresponding sides will be in proportion to what? To each other. So when you have two type of triangles and their angles are the same, then we call that type of triangle a similar angle. Look at this triangle ABC and triangle PQR. Look at them, they have the same angles, and their sides are actually correspond to each other. So we call this type of angle a corresponding angle. So angle ABC and angle PQR here is a similar triangle. Okay, now let's look at a circle. A circle is a what? Is a close two-dimensioned curve shape. Look at the structure that we have here. So we have it like as a round shape. So it's a closed two-dimension curved shape, or a round shape. And the perimeter of a circle is what we call a circumference. Look at this. We divide this type of circle. This area here we call it segment. We call this chord or diameter or center, and we call it an arc. We call this divided aspect as radius, and this is what? A sector. This takes us to the end of our class. We want you to subscribe to our channel www.edubbey.com for the full interactive content of this class. Thanks for listening.